Hello, friends. Glenda Vollet here, and welcome to my craft room. I am going to do a Christmas card tonight. Well, maybe it'll be a Christmas card. I haven't really decided. It might just be a winter birthday card because last night I said I was completely done with Christmas cards, and here I am, another Christmas card. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm located on the west coast of Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And I am excited to stamp with you today because I have chocolate on the table. So I've decided lately that I'm going to start. Hi, Marcia. I'm going to start with chocolate. I have them on my table when I'm stamping in person. So now it's time to have it for you guys stamping with me virtually. So this is Milano cookies. Have you guys had these before? Oh my God, they are so good. And this is the last one I have left. Got some Smarties, Aero, Ghirardelli chocolate. These are cookies and cream, white chocolate, Easter eggs. Yep, they're Easter eggs. So grab your favorite and grab a bevy and sit back and we'll have fun stamping together. Hi, Connie. Welcome. Okay. So here's the card. There's no die cutting in this card. Hi, Janet. There's no die cutting in this card. It's done with punches. I know. No die cutting. Can you imagine? I'll show you the inside. Marcia wants the almond. Aha. There's the inside. Now, don't you think it could be, oops, I didn't mean to throw it. Don't you think that could be a winter birthday card? I think so. What I just discovered. Oh my God, I can't tell you how many times I do this. So when I'm creating a card, I audition things. So I put them on there with temporary adhesive so I can move it or change it if I need to. And guess what? I just discovered, look, this is one of those cards that I made by auditioning and then I never finished putting it together. Everything else is. So I think I'll just put this card together now. Lord love a duck. Yes, Connie, it could very easily be a birthday card. Hi, Kathy. See, I knew I was going to run out of Stampin' Seal too. You know, when you get to the red, it doesn't mean Merry Christmas. That means red is dead. Red is dead, but that's okay because I have it. Oh, look, I put that right. Oh my gosh, people, this is going to be one of those nights. I like to take the goo off before I put the new refill in. So just don't put it down on top of that mullet. Good Lord. Yep, it's one of those nights. But tomorrow is the second to the last Sunshine Club stamping date with my seniors group. And they are making one more Christmas card. So I don't have to make it tomorrow, but they will. So shall we turn this into a birthday card, a thank you card, or leave it as a Christmas card? Let me know what you think, because it could be anything. All right, let's see what papers I've prepared. I'm using Smoky Slate, Real Red, and Misty Moonlight to create the card. A little bit of Winky, because, you know, Winky is important. Sparkling Snowflakes stamp set. Christmas Classic stamp set. I used this for the inside. And then I'm going to finish it off with Festive Pearls. And for these, you don't need to use red ones or the silver ones. You could make it whatever you want. Okay. Oh, look. I made it a little bit different. Oh, this is good because this can definitely be a Christmas card. Okay. So the card base is 8.5 by 5.5, and it is scored at 4 1/4 and folded in half as normal. Inside is 5 1/4 by 4 basic white. That is thick basic white, by the way. I always use the thick for my card bases because it stands up better to all the layers on it. Then I have a piece of Lost Lagoon that is 5 1/4 by 4. A piece of Winter Meadow designer paper that is 3 7/8 by 4. And I'll show you how I'm going to cut that in a second. And instead of the foil, I'm going to use a piece of, now is this soft shimmer? Yes, it's soft shimmer. And it does not have adhesive on the back. Then there's white that's 2 1/2 by 2 1/2 to do the snowflake. And then I have a piece for the sentiment, and this is 7/8 by 2 1/2. Okay. And I have the 1 3/4 inch punch and the 2 3/8 inch punch, but that's the wrong one. I need the 2 inch, so I have to go and get the proper punch. And I'll grab a birthday sentiment while I'm here. I got anything in here that I can use for birthday? So tell me, there we are, 2 inch punch and the 1 3/4 inch punch. Tell me, am I making a birthday card or am I making a Christmas card, or am I making thinking of you card? I love this paper. Is that not gorgeous? Look at the sparkle in that paper. Ooh, love, 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 love. Okay, so punch that. And I'm not going to use Misty Moonlight. I'm going to grab Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon instead of Real Red. So those are the colors we'll use. I forgot that I had got a different color. All right, so take one of the snowflakes, stamp it in Lost Lagoon, like that. So how are you guys all doing? Did you have a good day? Did you do stuff today? Were you crafting, creating? I was working on my, so I'm going to center this and then I'm going to punch it out. I was working on my January classes. So there's going to be 2 of them. One is So Refreshing, and that one is from the annual catalog. And then I'm going to, oh, Connie, you were working? I'm sorry. And then the other one, I'm going to do a class on, now what is this suite called? Does anybody remember what this suite is called? I got my catalog today. Do you see? Look, it's physically in my craft room. Hi, Nadine. Okay, so this is the Nature's Sweetness Suite. So I know this says February on there, but it's January. I think it's January. Anyways, that's what I was playing with today. I made 4 cards. It was fun. Okay, so I'm not going to do the birthday yet. I'm going to show you how to cut this. So I'm going to get a pencil and a ruler, and I want the angle to go this way. So I'm going to measure down. What did I measure this one down? 1 3/4 inches, but you don't need to do 1 3/4 inches. The further down you go, the less the angle. So this is 1 3/4 inches. If I did 1.5 inches, it would be steeper. And if I did 2, it would be less steep. So whatever steepness you want. I think I'm going to go with the 1 3/4 of an inch because 2 is just too flat. So I'm just measuring it at 1 3/4 of an inch up from the bottom and 1 3/4 of an inch down from the top. And now I'm going to grab my paper trimmer, my good old trusty paper trimmer. And I'm going to line up that 1 3/4 inch mark in the track and this 1 3/4 inch mark on the track. And that will tell me what the angle is. So at this point, you could always adjust it. See, there's no fast and furious rule for this card. It's whatever looks good for you. And if you don't want to measure it, don't measure it. Just go for it and cut it. And then make it your own. Okay, now I didn't cut it on the lines. So now I have to erase it. That's okay. That's why I use pencil. I use pencil because I can erase it, but also because I'm a bookkeeper by trade. And I spent all my working life with a pencil in my hand. So writing with a pen just doesn't work for me all the time. Okay, so now we're going to put this on the Lost Lagoon piece like this. Ta-da! Nobody's told me yet whether you want Christmas or birthday or... I don't need any more Christmas cards. My Christmas cards are done. Most of them went in the mail already. The rest of them are going in the mail tomorrow. And then I only have my doctor and the receptionist at my doctor's office, because they are really amazing people. And my UPS dude. I have to go to Tim Hortons and get him a gift card. I've already got the little thingy made. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the little gift card holder? I made it during my my live video when I was doing the November paper pumpkin kit. Let's see, birthday, thinking of you, then make it birthday or thinking of you. Okay, well, one of those cards we can do. There we are. So there's the front, and now it's going to go onto the white card base. Kathy wants to see my little gift card holder. It's really cute. Turned out really nice. I like it. Okay, that's going to go on there. And this card is so easy to do. It's quick and it's easy. Okay. And then you stamp your sentiment and you put it here. So you can just do what I did, have it like that, or you can get a longer piece. That's not long enough, but I'll show you. I will show you. Janet wants to see the gift card holder too. Okay, so this is 7/8 of an inch wide. So let me just cut this down to 7/8, because it can only be so wide if you're going to put it in that hole. There we go. 7/8. And then if you take this, lay it where you want it. Like, figure out where the center is. I'm not worried about this end right now. I'm just paying attention to this end. And I'm just going to draw here like that. And then stick it in my trimmer like that. And then move it over a bit so that I'm trimming it in the angle with that line, but I'm going to trim the line off so I don't have to erase it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Then when you put that on there, see, it's at the same angle. Well, it should be at the same angle if you cut it properly, and I didn't. So, you know, some days the best laid plans. Let's just angle that just a tad more. See if that works. There we go. It's close enough. So you can make it the same angle. Oh, I could have done it there too. That would have made sense. I'm going to try this again. Try this again. By the time, it's a good thing I have a nice long piece because, you know, by the time I've got this cut at the right angle, it's going to be short. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that pencil mark and get rid of that cut mark that's right there. There we go. All right. So happy birthday. Where did I put my, what have I got? I haven't had a chance to get all my happy birthdays out of here, out of my stamp sets yet, but this one will do. See, that'll go there like that. That'll go there like that. And then this, perfect, perfect. Okay, we'll take off the Merry Christmas part. And I got out the pretty peacock. So I will show you the gift card holder as soon as I'm done this. There we go. Now, some adhesive on this. Now, shall I still put the festive pearls on, or shall we find a different different embellishment to use? There we go. Ta-da! Now this is going to go flat on the shimmer paper. And I like it when I'm dealing with circles and snowflakes, because then I don't have to decide which way to stamp it. There we go. And that's going to go on there like that. But we're going to pop those up on dimensionals. See, this is a great layout for any kind of designer paper. And now, of course, we've got more designer paper that is retiring. I just cut up the last sheets of my Oh Holy Night paper today, and whatever the Halloween one was called. The winter owl would be good for the front. Oh, yes, it would. I don't have the winter owl. I should have had a piece of white in here though, right? Don't you think? Shall I stick a piece in there like that to finish that off? Let me know. And while you're doing that, I am going to stamp the inside. First of all, get a piece of stamping paper. Yes, it is a nice simple card, Janet. You know, sometimes I get so carried away with I think I'll do Smoky Slate. Get so carried away with fun folds and lots of layers and really intricate cards that I forget about stamping simple cards. And it's not that they're simple, they're just quick and easy. And it's not that they're easy. Here we are. Here's the inside. Yes, for the white. Okie dokie. Kathy says yes. Connie says yes. I can do that. There's the envelope. And now I have to do the same thing. Got to get the angle. Get the angle. So first of all, lay it there, then cut up there, and then I'll have to chop that off because it's not going to fit underneath the thingy. Okay, here we go. Going to cut that off. Hopefully it'll work the first time. Okay, look, it worked. Yay! Okay, cut that down, see if I can stick it in there far enough. Nope. Okie dokie. Lift up my dimensional. Come on. Up, 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 up. Okay, now that's going to go that way, so I have to put adhesive on this side. And we're just going to this way. Slide that underneath there like that. Nope, not short enough yet. See, if I had to put this on before I got carried away with putting my snowflake on, it would have worked. But I didn't. So it's a little bit more difficult. There we go. Nope. That has to go in a little bit further. There we are. It's done. Done, 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 done. We'll stick the inside in. So when I did my YouTube thing the other day with the alternatives, I did gift cards, but I also did the treat holder. So do you want to see both of them? Nadine says no for the white. Oh, sorry. Not just you. We all tend to do that. They may be simple, but they are elegant. I know. Like, look at this. It's perfect for somebody who is not a crafter, is not a card maker. This is the perfect card for that because they appreciate the simplicity of it. The CAS, clean and simple. Now I got to put embellishments on there. What embellishments am I going to use? I don't know. What color are the adhesive backed solid gems? Anybody remember? Yellow, blue, nope. And opaque ovals, nope. Ooh, loose frosted dots. Yes, let's use those. I haven't used those in a while. I turned these into self-adhesive. Now, you've seen me do this before, right? Right? So now I've got, so these come in Pretty Peacock, Daffodil Delight, and Bubble Bath, I think. I can't remember. But they're loose, and they're meant to be in a shaker card. But I took them and put dots of Tombow glue onto a piece of window sheet. And then once it dried so that it's still tacky, then I turned it into self-adhesive dots so that you can use them anywhere. And look at that. Those Pretty Peacock ones are perfect. Put one there and one here. And we'll put a medium one up there. There we go. What do you think? Pretty cool, eh? Is my video jumpy for you guys the way it's jumpy for me? Man, I tell you, I think it's time we upgraded our internet to something else. There's our card. Ta-da! Okay, I gotta get my gift holder and the gift card holder. Hello, Holly. Okay, so the other day I did the paper pumpkin kits. So the October one was cards, The November one was gift card or treat holders. So this is what they are. They hold little packages of chocolates and stuff. So I showed on my video how to make it so that the bottom is flat. And then you put it into the treat holder, and I used Velcro dots. It was somebody's wonderful suggestion, and I did it to all of them. And then they can be opened and closed as many times as you need. And then they have a cute little tag on them. The only thing that I'm not thrilled with is this twine thing happening at the top, but it's okay. I just have to let that go. Oh, good. I'm fine. I'm glad it's fine for you guys. Yeah, it's not fine for me. It's really jumpy. But that's okay, because I can go over here and watch it there too. Okay, so this is the treat holder. So there's the red one and then there's the blue one. And they both have the same treats in. So I made those. I think I got like 4 of them, as well as the gift card holders. So then I decided, well, what if I took them and made gift card holders out of them instead of treat holders? So there's the gift card holders. And then here's the treat holder. So I still used Velcro dots, but when you open it, there's this little pocket inside. I'm just grabbing a gift card that you put a gift card in. See that? Isn't that cool? Now I thought this, yeah, it does. I thought this went sideways, and it does. The gift card will fit down in there sideways like that, and then it will say Merry Christmas on the front. So all I did was just scored this in the middle and then made this little pocket thing. And when you close it up with the Velcro dot, it will stand. It will stand. Oops, you can't see it. It stands up all by itself because it's got the folded bottom on it. So if you are looking to watch that, let me just go and get, I'm just getting the link for you. And I'll put it in the comments, and then I'll go back in. I'll put it in the description of the video as well, so that you can pop over to the other video. So there's the red one. And then I also made one out of the blue. So it's exactly the same inside, and the card fits in there the same way. It's the same dimensions on the inside. It's just that it's not quite as tall. This blue one is. And with the Velcro dot on there, it gives a little bit of lift to the roof part. Is that not cool? There you go. Well, thanks, ladies and gentlemen, everybody watching. If you're catching the live or you're watching the replay, I do appreciate it so much. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am so excited because I hit 1,027, I think I'm at now. Just looking. I got a lot of followers this past week month because of that the tree tutorial I did. 1,032 followers on Facebook now. Yay! And I got this lovely little StreamYard is not playing nice at the moment. What is it doing? It's not allowing me to flip. Aw, thanks, ladies. I appreciate your comments. I'm trying to flip it so that finally it caught up to me. Oh my gosh. That is just weird. Anyways, I'm glad it's not doing that for you. Um, and tonight's Tuesday. I'll be back Thursday night for the last installment before I head off to visit my little grandbabies up north, and I'm so excited. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and think of me tomorrow creating new stuff because new classes are coming. The So Refreshing class is already, the information is in my newsletter. If you got my newsletter this morning, you got all the deets for that. And the next class the information will be in next week's email. Unless I sneak it in on Friday, because I'm doing two newsletters a week now. Might just sneak it in. So if you are not signed up for that, make sure you do, because you get free tutorials every week, as well as 2 free tutorials to sign up if you're not already signed up. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will catch you soon in my craft room. Stampin' smiles, and bye for now.